ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's matchup between the Lunenburg High School Blue Knights and your Maynard Tigers. Maynard High School is committed to maintaining the true spirit of competition in athletics. Please do your part by showing respect to every spectator, athlete, coach, and official involved in tonight's contest. Please refrain from expressing opinions and using vulgar language to the officials, coaches, players, or administrative decisions. Please recognize good play for both teams and respect your opponent and their spectators. Now tonight's starting lineup for the visiting Blue Knights. At guard, captain, number 2, Chloe Kojol. At forward, number 4, Lila De La Santa. At guard, captain, number 10, Lauren Anderson. At forward, number 23, Maddie Lane. And at center, captain, Ellie Savoynovich. Head coach, Josh Koschel. And tonight's starting lineup for your Maynard Tigers, who tonight are joined by the Boys and Girls Club Biddy and kindergarten through 2nd grade basketball players. At guard, number 4, Callie Courier. At guard, captain, number 5, Ned Duplessis. At forward, captain, number 10, Maddie Morgan. At guard, captain, number 13, Shannon Kelly. And at forward, number 22, Katie Stakowitz. Head coach, Kristen Howes. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Maynard freshman and basketball player Shay Sweeney. Freshman class member, Shaylin Sweeney.
And we welcome you inside Maynard Gymnasium in Maynard, Massachusetts for this varsity girls basketball matchup between the Maynard Tigers and the Lunenburg Lady Knights. Should be a good one here. Maynard comes into today's contest at 6-3. A lot of veteran presence on this Maynard team, so should be in for a good one here as they take on a very talented Lunenburg team as well. Both these teams can score the basketball, that's for sure. It'll be Maynard to your left in their home whites with the black trim and lettering, and Lunenburg in their road darks with the blue trim and lettering. They'll head right to left. Should be a good contest, 8 minutes up, and the first quarter is underway as this one goes all the way back, and it's Shannon Kelly to get things started. Works it to Callie Courier, the junior, who will get things started for the Tigers here. Worked over to Stakowitz. Stakowitz free throw line, long two-pointer just off the mark from Maddie Morgan, the senior captain. Nev Duplessis, Shannon Kelly, and Maddie Morgan, the captains of this Maynard team. Here comes Courier with speed up the near side. She waits for reinforcements. Here's Duplessis, long three, back iron, couldn't get it to go. Numbers for the Lady Knights out the other way. Layup just off the mark. Good job by Callie Courier to disrupt the shot. That hit front iron, wouldn't go. Good possession here for the Lady Knights. Good ball movement. The left-handed layup off the back iron. And it's the Tigers grabbing the first board and going out the other way with it. Courier to Duplessis. We've played a minute here as that pass hit a couple arms, last touched by the Tigers, and it will go to the Lady Knights. Lauren Anderson, Lila Della Santa, Chloe Kojal, Maddie Lane, and Ellie Zivachinovic, the starters for the Lady Knights. They work it out high. This is Kojal. Worked in, off the mark, and Madison Morgan grabs the rebound. So back and forth we go here. Two strong defensive starts. Courier looking for the first points of the game. Can't get it to go, and the strong defensive play, and this one continues. Courier does a good job to slow down the Lady Knights up the court the other way. Head coach Kristen Howes of this Maynard team, as we mentioned, has them off to a very good start here. Maynard hasn't played a ton of home games in the early going of this season. Great play to jump the pass by Kelly. Kelly right in with the right hand, and the first points of the day belong to the Tigers.
Basket by number 13, Shannon Kelly.
Shannon Kelly, the senior, one of the captains of this team, gets the right hand up and good. And Maynard's out in front 2-0 here. She gets called for the foul as she knocks Kojal down. We see first sub of the day as Leah Rivers-Wright checks in. Freshman. Playing varsity, first off the bench, very impressive. Two minutes gone in the first quarter. Maynard up by 2 in the early goings of this one. Thanks so much for joining us. Traveling the call here as that Maynard defense has been tough to get through for the Lady Knights. It's been a good start defensively for Maynard here on their home court. We mentioned they haven't played many home games thus far, as they'll have a healthy stretch of home games down the home stretch. Long two from Rivers-Wright off the mark, and this will go the way of the road team with 5:37 to go. And Lunenburg will make their first sub as we see Ava Kelly check into the game for the first time today. Little Friday night hoops here at Maynard High. Long three ball off the mark. That was Kojal who put it up. And this will go the way of Maynard. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick timeout. 5:23 to go in the first quarter. Back here at Maynard High School. 5:23 to go in the first quarter. Maynard up by a pair in the first here. So Lunenburg's in town. Junior varsity team for Maynard grabbed the win today. So the varsity team looking to make it a 2-0 night. The boys team has the night off today. They are in attendance watching this one. That just goes to show this Maynard High School how tight these groups are. As Courier gets a nice pass in. Floater is good, Callie Courier. Her first couple points of the night, the junior. Nice finish with the floater in the lane. Lunenburg looking to respond, left-handed layup, no good. Well defended by Stackwitz, the junior. So this starting lineup for Maynard's sees 3 seniors and 2 juniors. His pass out, Rivers right gets it to go. Jumper from the free throw line, really good pass from Duplessis, and Maynard's up 6. Going baseline, all eyes there. Great steal by Courier. She's got speed out the other way. Contested layup off the mark. Got the rebound, though. Able to poke it out. Loose ball picked up by the Tigers. And Kelly, as Maynard can regroup. Great pass to Stackwitz on the low block. Turning with the right hand. It's good. 8-0 Maynard.
Basket by number 22, Katie Stackwitz.
4 different scorers in the early going, and it's 8-0 Tigers here as we approach the halfway mark of the first quarter. Left-handed drive, spin out. This is Kojal. Calling out the plays on the reset here. She draws the foul, second one she's drawn today. This will be an inbound from under the hoop.
Number 13, Shannon Kelly,
Maddie Morgan checking back in, and Rachel Briggs checking in for the first time today. Kelly and Stackwitz to the bench. On the other side, we see Abby Miller checking in, number 11. Long 3 ball just off the mark. Jump ball here. And this will stay with Lunenburg. Some good defensive play leading the way for Maynard.
Jump ball, Lunenburg.
They're up 8-0 here. Lunenburg keeps possession. Going baseline. Good move to get to the hoop with the right hand and get it to go. That's Kojal. Very nice finish to get Lunenburg on the board. Rivers right, good extra pass. Out the shot, back iron, no good from Maddie Morgan. Lunenburg looking to go on a little run here. They trailed 8-0. It was an 8-0 run to start the game. Good look inside. The lefty layup just off the mark was contested well by the Tigers defense. Here's Kojal out high on the reset. Passing around the perimeter, traveling the call here. That's a turnover, and it will go the way of Maynard. 3:01 to go. First quarter action. As Courier works up the court. Good move into space, works it to Duplessis for 3. That's back iron, no good. Lady Knights back out the other way. Good backdoor cut, good play by Duplessis to get a hand on it. It's a jump ball, and it'll go to the Tigers, and that's that defense we talk about. It looks like they're beat, but Duplessis does a great job, get the hand in there and earn the jump ball, and it goes the way of the Tigers. Courier up the court. Looks it to Rachel Briggs. Morgan thought about the long 2. Holds on to it. Finds Rivers right. Rivers right. Tough jumper off the back iron. Morgan pops the rebound free. Duplessis looking to work baseline, and she will. Draws the foul. Kojal called for the foul. 2:19 to go in the first quarter. As we see Heather Lombardo check in. And Stackwitz. So a couple 22s check in on each side. And we see Carolyn Ailes check in as well. So timeout taken here by Maynard. We'll take a quick timeout. 8-2, 2:18 to go in the first quarter. Maynard up on Lunenburg. 8-2 lead for Maynard here in the first quarter. As we are back, they'll have an inbound underneath the basket. Courier works it into Duplessis. Looking for some help. Duplessis drives with the right hand, draws the foul, and she'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Fouls on number 22, Heather Lombardo, her first foul. Team second.
Duplessis. Back iron on the first.
Nev Duplessis shooting 2 for the Tigers.
Looking to extend the lead to 7 here. The second is good from Duplessis. So it's a 9-2 lead for Maynard. That pass goes all the way across. Baseline. Layup off the mark, and Stakowicz trying to poke it free, and does, as Rivers Wright comes away with a good pass up to Courier. Layup is up and good. Callie Courier on a great feed from Rivers Wright. Kojal works it out. 3 ball is up. No good as the rebound is grabbed by Stakowicz. Here's Rivers Wright. Driving with the left hand, really good move and an even better finish. The lead is up to double digits. It's 13-2 Maynard. Great move to split the defense, and the layup is up and good. And here's a foul, and this is gonna go against Lunenburg, it looks like. Yes, it is.
Fouls on number 13, Caroline Ailes, her first foul.
Ailes called for the foul. And Maynard looks to add to their lead here. Courier works it over to Duplessis, back the way of Courier. Cutting Briggs, fumbled it, able to get it back, works it out to Morgan. 20 to shoot, plenty of time. Duplessis, good job faking the shot, gets through, and she's taken down. And that'll be another foul against Lunenburg with just over a minute to go in the first quarter. Will still not be shooting here.
Fouls on number 2, Chloe Kojal, her second
So
foul.
Kojal with 2 fouls will check out. See if she checks back in, if they get an offensive possession late here. Morgan looking for Courier. Rivers Wright's got it. Tough jumper. Back iron, no good from the free throw line. 20 seconds separate game and shot clock. Off the back iron, rebound there. No good. Another offensive board from Lunenburg. They've done a good job on the boards today. But Courier takes this away, and this will be a jump ball. This is going to stay with the road team here. 7 seconds separating game and shot. Working on the inbound to Lombardo. She works it out high. Traveling the call. It's another turnover forced by the Tigers defense.
Traveling call will go against the Blue Knights.
And Maynard can hold for the last shot here as you hear them screaming, no shot clock, no shot clock. So the Tigers can hold. Duplessis from the free throw line. There's a cap on the rim there, as how did that not fall as it spun around in one go? 3 ball is up the other way. That's no good, and this will go the way of Maynard. Nine seconds to go here, so Maynard will need to get going quickly. Smartly, Courier lets it bounce the other way, and this is going to be a moving foul against Morgan, and she's not complaining. She knew. So now it'll be Lunenburg who'll have to move quickly up the court to try and get a shot up.
Carlin, her first foul, team third.
Three ball, trying for the buzzer beater, just off the front iron. No good. 13-2 lead. We'll take a break and be back here on WAVM. Back here for second quarter action. Stakowitz and Maynard to inbound here. Maynard up 11 as we enter second quarter action. Coach Howes has to be happy with the play of this team through the first 8 now plus minutes. Duplessis thought about the three, holds on. Oh, that was a good looking pass, but poked away. Really good play by Kojal before it could get to Morgan. It will stay with Maynard, and they'll have 20 seconds to shoot. Courier on the inbound. Good bounce pass into Stakowitz, who gets the layup to go. A picture-perfect play off the inbound, and it's a 13-point lead for Maynard. And while the offense has been rolling, it's the defense that has been really good. That three-pointer off the mark, rebound grabbed it by Courier. Now it's Courier looking to free up some space. Jumper is up, back iron, no good. Stakowitz grabs the board, works it out. Duplessis three ball, got it to go. 18-2 lead for Maynard. Back the other way. Della Santa looking to respond. Courier took it away. Courier going right to the hoop with the right hand, couldn't get it to go. Rebound pinballs around. We'll have another jump ball here, and I believe this one will go the way of Lunenburg. Yes, it will.
Jump ball, Lunenburg possession.
So Lunenburg keeps possession here. Work it to the free throw line. Good pass inside, the foul is called, and Lunenburg will go to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be Anderson.
Fouls on number 4, Callie Courier. Her first foul.
Foul goes against Callie Courier. First free throw off the mark.
Lauren Anderson shooting 2 for the Blue Knights.
Anderson will look to chip into the lead here with the second free throw attempt. Back iron, no good. Rebound grabbed by Rivers Wright. Makes a tough pass, but Courier able to come away with it. Duplessis looking for another three. That one's front iron. Stakowitz grabs the board. Works it back out to Courier. Morgan, good move to create some space. Couldn't get it to fall. Stakowitz grabs the board. It's another jump ball, and this one belongs to Maynard.
Jump ball, Maynard possession.
6:23 to go. Maynard runs a set play off the inbound here. It's to Rivers Wright. Got it to Duplessis. Duplessis, great pass into Stakowitz, who has her shot blocked on the way through. Maddie Lane with a really good defensive play. Long two. Can't get it to go. Offensive board is there. Jumper is good. It's Della Santa who gets it to go.
By number 4, Lila Della Santa.
Now it's Rivers Wright. Driving, jumper from the free throw line, gets it to go. Really good start to the game for Leah Rivers Wright. The freshman has been sensational. This is Kojal. Strong take, layup a little too strong. Good job by Courier. Force it all the way out. Short two from Della Santa is off the mark. Courier, Duplessis, and one. Nev Duplessis gets it to go.
Basket by number 5, Nev Duplessis.
And she'll go for the old school three-point play. Couple subs checking in for Lunenburg.
Della Santa, her first foul. Team first. Nev Duplessis will shoot in 1 for the Tigers.
5:10 to go, second quarter action. As Duplessis gets the old-fashioned three-point play to go. Hasn't been many home games, as we mentioned, for this Maynard team. Trying to get a win on their home court today, Friday night hoops, as this will go the way of the Tigers. Couple subs checking in for Maynard here. It's Briggs and Kelly checking back in. Courier, good move, right to the basket, gets it to go.
Basket by number 4, Kelly Courier.
The lead grows for Maynard. Good defensive play there, as it was Anderson trying to get through with the left hand. Courier, floater from the lane, just left it short, and she's called for the foul. A little too aggressive there. Good defensive play. As Lunenburg wins possession here. Duplessis checks back in. 4:20 and ticking here. 25-4 lead for Maynard in the second quarter. Pass in, poked away. It will stay with Lunenburg here. Inbound from under the hoop. They'll go all the way out high to De La Santa. Worked for a 3-ball, front iron, no good. Good offensive board, follow-up chance. Stakowicz gets the rebound this time around, and it's Courier out the other way with speed. Courier, good pass across Duplessis, layup good.
Basket by number 5, Matt Duplessis.
Really good pass from Courier over to Duplessis. 3-ball up the other way, that gets to go. De La Santa showing off the range.
4, Lila De La Santa.
This is Shannon Kelly. Over to Duplessis to Courier. 3-ball is good. Nothing but net from Callie Courier. And the second quarter has been good to Maynard. 3:20 to go here. Foul will be called. This one against Kelly, I believe, the senior. As Leah Rivers right checks back in.
Kelly, her 3rd foul. Team 3rd.
Third foul on Courier. Third foul on Kelly, my apologies. Team's 3rd foul as well. De La Santa checks out. Checking in is Maddie Lane. De La Santa really showed off the range with that 3. She was at least 3 steps behind the 3-point line. She got that to go. Courier forces a steal here. Here comes Rivers right out the other way. Over to Duplessis. Duplessis going baseline. Good pass all the way across to Morgan. Jumper just off the mark. Abby Miller grabs the board for Lunenburg. Try to work it in tight. Morgan poked it away, and it's Courier spinning free the other way. Callie Courier going right to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Got her own rebound. Dropped off for Stakowicz, who does get it to go. Timeout taken by Lunenburg. 2:45 to go in the second quarter. We'll take a quick break and be right back. .245 to go. Friday night hoops in Maynard. Thanks so much for joining us on the WAVM Productions YouTube channel and on cable TV if you're watching. Channel 28 Verizon, 8 Comcast. Duplessis and Courier, nice give and go. And Courier gets the final touch. As Maynard is up to 34 points on the day. The offense is really clicking in this second quarter. Work it out to Kojal, but there's a foul before.
Fouls on number 30, Leah Rivers-Wright, her first foul, team fourth.
Rivers-Wright called for the foul. First and team fourth. Rachel Briggs checks back in for Maynard. Vanny Morgan will check out. Kojal, really good play off the inbound, gets the layup to go. She freed up perfectly, wide open under the hoop. Really good drawn up play. Rivers right back the other way, fouled. And Leah Rivers-Wright is at the line shooting 2.
Abby Miller, her first ball, team second.
First from Rivers-Wright is good, nothing but net. 35 points on the day for Maynard.
Shooting 2 for the Tiger.
Second from Rivers-Wright. Rattles around, Stakowicz grabs the board, works it free for the layup from Rachel Briggs, who gets it to go.
Basketball number 23, Rachel Briggs.
And the offense continues to click for Maynard here. 1:40 to go in the first half. Briggs doing a good job defending. That pass nearly poked away. And it does get stolen away by Stakowicz. And here's Duplessis. Up the near side, Duplessis tried to spin free. Good defensive play to take it away there and poke it free by Abby Miller. Traveling called against the Lady Knights. Stakowicz to inbound, 1:11 to go in the half. Rivers-Wright had that pass knocked away. 2-on-1 the other way. Courier gets back to poke it away, and it will stay with Lunenburg, but a good job to get back and not have an easy layup. .52 seconds to go in the half. Stakowicz grabs the board, traveling the call. My apologies, that was Briggs who grabbed the ball. Traveling the call, so it's going to stay with Lunenburg. Work it all the way across to the far side. Courier grabs the board, and Rivers-Wright is ahead of the play. Courier as well, over to Rivers-Wright. That pass misses everybody. That came in our direction with 31 seconds to go. Hales to inbound. Lunenburg looking for a 3-ball here. That's blocked. Well done by Briggs. Now it's Abby Miller. Tries to work by Courier. Courier poked it away. Loose ball here. Picked up by Stakowicz, and now it's Courier looking to get by the defense. Courier layup, tough. Couldn't get it to go as this one bounces this way and out of bounds. It will go the way of Lunenburg. They only have 6 seconds to get up the court. This is Ava Kelly looking to do so quickly. Kelly working right in, drops it off. A long 3-ball, couldn't get it to go. And at the half, it's a 37-9 to lead for Maynard. We will take a break here. When we return, second half action on WAVM Productions. Back here for second half action at Maynard High School. 8 minutes up on the clock as the teams will strike that and reverse it, as Willy Wonka said. It will now be Maynard headed right to left on your screen and Lunenburg left to right. Thank you to all the students in WAVM who helped set this up today. This is a student-run organization, if you don't know about WAVM. Student-run radio station, TV station. Very cool thing here at Maynard. 3 ball is up just off the mark. Stakowitz gets the board and gets it to go. And just like the first half, Maynard has the first bucket of the second half as well. Here's Kozel. Looking to work through the right side, nothing doing. Maynard defense has been very good today. The Lady Knights look to respond in the second half here. Good passing play here. Kozel with the turnaround, but it's blocked. Shannon Kelly got a hand on that. And now it's Courier out the other way. Courier goes all the way across. This is Duplessis. Thought about the corner 3. Really good move to the right hand. Couldn't get it to go. Kozel grabs the board and is out the other way. 3 ball is up. Short, and this will go the way of Maynard. As we were talking about WAVM for a second, and all the kids do here, and speaking of something that they just did a great job, finished up in December, was the telethon. It was a fantastic event. Raised about $38,000 for families in need, as that shot is just off the mark. Students here at Maynard do a great job at the school, but more importantly in the community, giving back. And it's just a very, very important thing here, and to see the pride that they take in that is very important. This will stay with Lunenburg. My apologies, this will go the way of Maynard. 5:22 and ticking. 3 ball is up. No good, as the rebound is grabbed by Lunenburg, and they are out the other way with Lauren Anderson doing a good job going up and getting that board. 3 ball is up and good. Della Santa again.
By number 4, Lila Del Santa.
How about that? Maynard looking to respond. Stakowitz's shot was blocked. Great defensive play to get the hand in there and block it away. That's Maggie Van Sickle. 3 ball is up and 3 ball is good. Kozel showing off the range. Back-to-back 3-pointers for Lunenburg. And Kozel was about 4 steps behind the 3-point line. Stakowitz, good ball movement here. Maynard tried to work it inside to Morgan. It's taken away. Lunenburg looking to go on a little bit of a run here, but Courier pokes it away, and that'll at least slow down the attack for Lunenburg. Timeout taken with 5:17 to go in the third quarter. We'll take a quick break here. Back-to-back 3-pointers for Lunenburg after Maynard had the first basket of the third quarter. It's a 39-15 lead for Maynard on their home court. They'll look to hold on here in the second half and grab a win. Improved to 7-3 on the year, but Lunenburg has other ideas. They look to go right to the basket, but Maddie Morgan cuts it off and works it over to Courier, who will come up the court for Maynard. Nowhere to go for Courier, so she drops it off. Duplessis out high. Duplessis tried to get to the left hand. She's called. And foul goes against Lunenburg. They say had her right arm grabbed when she tried to work over to that left hand.
Number 5, Maggie Van Sickle, her first foul.
So Van Sickle called for the foul first against her. 3 ball is up, no good, off the mark.
Number 2.
Another jump ball here. This is going to go the way of Lunenburg, and they did just switch the foul. They'll say it's on Kozel.
Falls on number 5, Maggie Van Sickle, her first foul.
And now they switch it back to Van Sickle. So it does go against Van Sickle after a bit of a back and forth on who the call was on. Kozel, great pass out to Van Sickle. Hits the back iron. Duplessis got a touch on the rebound. It will stay with Lunenburg, though. As some subs are set to check in. Leah Rivers right back in, and Rachel Briggs back in. 4.5 to go, third quarter here. Maynard High, all the way out to Kozel. Kozel makes a great pass in, left hand off the mark, defended well by Stakowicz. Rebound stays here. Rivers Wright does a great job to jump in the lane and intercept the pass. A good defensive play to get back. I believe it was Lauren Anderson who poked it away, and it hit the foot of Rivers Wright last, so it will stay with Lunenburg here. Lunenburg over midcourt. They'll look to get set up here. 4 minutes to go, halfway through the third quarter. Van Sickle, good pass to Anderson. Good defensive play as it's blocked by Rachel Briggs, and the rebound belongs to Stakowicz. Traveling the call against Courier, and it will go the way of Lunenburg. So defensively, this quarter, Lunenburg has been really good, forcing tough shots for the Tigers and causing some turnovers as well, as we saw back-to-back turnovers there. Out high it goes. Santa. That pass intercepted by Courier. Really nice play. Van Sickle makes a good play to poke it away. Courier called for the foul.
Fouls on number 4, Callie Courier, her third foul.
Courier checks out with 3 fouls. As Maddie Morgan and Nev Duplessis check back in. Good pass into the paint. They work it back out. 3 ball is up, just long. Rebound kept alive. Duplessis does a good job defensively, as the rebound was grabbed by Ava Kelly. This foul will go against Lunenburg, and I believe it's going to go against Maddie Lane here with 3:13 to go.
Falls on number 23, Maddie Lane, her first foul.
Just Lane's first, second of the quarter on the Lady Knights. Ball movement around the perimeter. Rivers right, 3 ball, no good. Morgan pokes it out to Duplessis. Duplessis, 3 ball, up. That is good. Duplessis, the bank is open.
3 by number 5, Nev Duplessis.
As Maynard is up and over 40 points. They have 42 on the day. Kozel called for the travel. 2:44 to go. It will go the way of Maynard. Checking back in for Lunenburg is Abby Miller. 42-15 lead for Maynard on their home court. Maddie Morgan works it over to Duplessis. Long 2, no good. Rebound Lunenburg and De La Santa. Here's Kozel. Thought about the 3. Long 2, up, back iron. Poked back out. De La Santa's got it. Kozel from the wing. Goes baseline, draws the foul, and she'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Really good move by Kozel at the 3-point line. Fake the shot, create some space, and the help was there, but foul goes against Briggs, her first of the day. 2:11 to go in the third quarter. Kojal's first from the line is good.
Chloe Kojal shooting 2.
Three
for the
subs
Blue
coming in
Knights.
for Maynard. Stakowitz and Courier check back in, and Haley Carroll, the sophomore, in for the first time today. Two for two at the line for Kojal as she'll check out. Caroline Ailes checks in. And it'll be Courier up the court for Maynard. Carroll will get her first touch, work it over to Morgan, all the way across Duplessis. Morgan, back to Carroll. Carroll long, 2 is good. Haley Carroll checks in, not even a minute later, grabs her first couple points. Traveling the call here, the shot was good.
Travel call will go against the Blue Knights.
Possession belongs to Maynard here. Shea Sweeney checks in, the freshman for Maynard.
Correction, last basket made by number 15 here, Haley Carroll.
Morgan over to Carroll. Now it's Courier in the corner. Courier, 3-ball is up, little short. Carroll jumps in to grabs the board. She is fouled. And Haley Carroll immediately making an impact off the bench here as she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Falls on number 22, Heather Lombardo, her second foul.
Lombardo called for the foul.
Third.
1:27 to go in the third quarter. First from Carroll is good.
Haley Carroll shooting
So
2
Carroll's
for the
got 3
Tigers.
points right off the bench. Very impressive. Had a offensive board as well. As Carroll's 2 for 2 from the line, 1 for 1 from the field. It's a nice stat line with a rebound as well. Courier makes a nice play to jump the pass. Called for the charge though. Or are they just going to say she was out of bounds? Let's see. Looks like they're just going to say she was out of bounds. That's a break for Courier because she had 3 fouls. That would have been her 4th. Kelly worked it over. Good job by Courier defending. Jump ball as the Tigers will get possession here. Stakowitz to inbound. 57 seconds to go on the WAVM Productions YouTube channel. Comcast Channel 8, Verizon 28. Morgan out to Courier. Now it's Sweeney. Sweeney into Morgan. Great defensive play to poke it away. It's Ava Kelly the other way. Kelly with the right hand, blocked by Morgan. It'll stay here. Lombardo inbound. 29 seconds on the shot clock, 39 on the game. Right back to Lombardo on the block. Morgan does a great job to take it away. Shot clock has been turned off. Courier, tough shot, gets it to go.
By number 4, Kelly Courier.
Really tough shot there, Courier. It was contested, able to get it to go. Rattles around and out. Miller gets the rebound, couldn't get it to go. Jump ball will stay here. 4 seconds to go. Gonna need a good inbound play here for Lunenburg as got to get it up. Maybe, looks like enough time to probably set your feet and get a shot up. Go to the corner. That pass was tipped away, staying here with 1.1 to go. Turnaround shot blocked by Maddie Morgan right at the buzzer. And it's a 48-17 lead for Maynard after 3 quarters of play. We'll be back on the WAVM Productions YouTube channel. Back here for the fourth and final quarter. It'll be Stakowitz to get us back underway. All the way over to Sweeney. Maddie Morgan in tight to Carroll. Layup is good. Haley Carroll is having a day off the bench about 3 minutes ago. 6 points, my apologies. A rebound. Really, really nice day. Kojal from three. Bang! Really tough shot. Got it to go. Morgan works it out to Sweeney. Courier's pass tipped around, comes back her way. It's going to stay with Maynard off a couple hands. Maynard has 50 points on the day. They up 50-20 over Lunenburg here in Maynard. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sweeney over to Carroll, back to Morgan. All the way across, that pass tipped away. It'll stay with Maynard as the shot clock dwindles down here. .11 on the shot clock for Maynard. Rivers Wright called for the travel.
Travel call to go against the Tigers.
We're a minute into this fourth quarter. From the free throw line, De La Santa's shot is off the mark. Courier grabs the rebound. She stepped out of bounds, though, so it will go the way of Lunenburg. .6:47 to go here. Kojal works it over to the corner for a shot just off the mark. Stakowitz grabs the loose ball. Pinballed around. Courier with a ton of speed draws the foul. Anderson called for the foul.
Fouls on number 10, Lauren Anderson, her first foul.
6.5 to go, fourth quarter action. Thanks for joining us. WAVM Productions. Again, if you don't know what WAVM is, a student-run radio and TV station here at Maynard High. Rivers right from three, can't get it to go. Anderson got a touch on it and ends up out of bounds, and Stakowitz stepped on the line, they'll say, so it'll go the way of the road team. Maddie Morgan ends up with the loose ball. It's Courier back the other way. Duplessis had it poked away. Anderson, good defensive play. Courier gets back to swat it away. Kojal from three. Front iron, Duplessis grabs the board. Duplessis out in front of everybody. Duplessis layup, no good. Rebound. Pinballs around. And this will be a jump ball, they'll say.
Jump ball, Lunenburg possession.
So Lunenburg has possession here. Have a whistle here. Let's see what that's about. Might be a clock issue here. It looks like that's the case. Maybe something to do with the possession arrow. Looks like that is indeed the case. Santa works it over to Kojal. Kojal looking to get some space here. Dishes it off. Good play by Morgan to poke it away. It stays with Lunenburg, and Morgan's called for the foul.
Falls on number 10, Maddie Morgan, her first foul. Team third.
First against Morgan. Timeout taken here. We'll take a quick break with 5:20 to go. Headed down to the home stretch of this one here in Maynard on a chilly Friday night. Been cold this past week. As the temperatures don't look to get much better this weekend either. Three ball is up. Three ball is good.
Three by number 24, Ellie DeVitt.
All the way over. Stakowicz. Three ball is up the other way. That rattles in and rattles back out. 50-23 lead for Maynard here. Kojal drives. They'll say this is on the ground. I believe the foul's against Rivers right. Yes, it is.
Fouls on number 30, Leah Rivers Wright, her second foul, team fourth.
Alessandra trying to go baseline. Defended well by Stakowicz. Kojal, three ball up, yes! Back-to-back threes for Lunenburg. And Kojal doesn't miss much. Courier looking to get open long. Two is good. Courier doesn't miss much either on the other side. Good response from Courier and the Tigers as it was back-to-back threes for Lunenburg. Another three is up, that one off the mark. Loose ball foul called against Courier. That's her fourth.
Falls on number 4, Callie Courier, her fourth foul. Team fifth.
Team fifth, so that's going to send Lunenburg to the line for the rest of this game with still over half of the fourth quarter to go with 4:03 to go. First free throw is off the mark.
Maddie Lane will shoot two for the Blue Knights.
Lane will have the second shot here. 52-26 lead for Maynard. Second off the mark, and Stakowicz grabs the board. Under 4 to go, officially halfway through this fourth quarter. As Courier makes a good move. Unable to work by the second layer of defense. Able to win it back with some help from Stakowicz and Morgan. Courier holds up, thought about a shot, had it knocked away, but they're going to say that Kojal hit her arm.
Fouls on number 4, Lila Delasanta, her second foul.
So Delasanta, they're actually going to call for the foul now. Kojal threw her arms up. It looked like it was going to go against her. As this is Carroll to inbound. Gianna Green checks in for the first time. They tried to get it to her, poked away. Abby Carlin checked in as well. Kojal traveled.
Travel call will go against the Blue Knights.
Rivers right up the court for Maynard. Over to Carroll in the corner. Up top to Sweeney. Sweeney tried to dribble through a lot of traffic, had it poked away. Kojal from 3. Back iron, right, Rivers Wright gets the board. Foul goes against Kojal there. Lunenburg side not happy with the call.
Fouls on number 2, Chloe Kojal, her 3rd foul.
3rd against Kojal.
Team 3rd.
Sweeney set to inbound. My apologies, that's Carroll. 3:06 to go. Rivers Wright long 2. Can't get it to go. Here's Kojal. Trying to work right to the hoop. Carroll poked it away last second, under 3 to go. Santa's got it. Out high, 3 ball, no good from Van Sickle. Jump ball once again. Couple subs check in for Lunenburg.
Jump ball, Maynard.
Timeout taken by Lunenburg. We'll take a timeout, 2:41 to go. Maynard leads 52-26. Final 2:41 coming up on WAVM Productions. Carroll works it to Carlin. Carlin pass to Green, intercepted. Back the other way, Lunenburg. Layup up and good. That's Ava Kelly. Nice play, starts in the defensive end, pokes it away, uses the speed to work forward and lay it in. All the way across. Rivers Wright. Carroll's shot was blocked by Van Sickle. Kelly back the other way. Corner 3 is up and off the mark. Rebound stays here, but Rivers Wright takes it away. Layup up and good. Great play by Leah Rivers Wright to take it away, use the speed, and lay it in. Hales to Van Sickle. Nice play by Gianna Green to take it away. Pass it to Rivers Wright, back to Green. That shot was contested, wouldn't go. It's going to stay with Maynard with 1:23 to go. Inbound pass poked away. This just stays in bounds. As Carlin takes it away, it's a travel anyway, so it's going to go the way of Maynard.
Travel call will go against Blue Knights.
Work it into Green. Can't get it to go, and we have a foul called on the rebound, it looks like, against Maynard. Foul's on Green.
Falls on number 25, Gianna Green, her first foul. Team sixth.
So with it being the 6th foul, Lombardo will go to the line.
Heather Lombardo will shoot 2 for the Blue Knights.
Lombardo's first shot, no good. Just over a minute to go in this one. 54-28 lead for Maynard. Looks like they're going to grab the win on their home court here. Sweeney grabs the rebound. Got it up to Green. Over to Rivers, right. Now Carroll, Maynard looking to close this out. Rebound grab by Van Sickle. That shot is off the mark, but Green is called for the foul as Ailes will go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 25, Gianna Green, her second foul. Team 7.
7th foul against Maynard in this 4th quarter. Ailes first from the line, back iron.
Caroline Ailes will shoot 2 for the Blue Knights.
Second from Ailes, back iron again, no good. Rivers right, able to track down the loose ball. The shot clock is turned off. Maynard has a chance to just run out the clock here. Sweeney with a tough shot off the mark. Rebound kept alive. Rivers right, has it poked away, able to get back to it. Pass in tight to Green, poked away, able to work it back out to Carroll. Back in tight to Green. No good, rebound, Lunenburg. Pass up the court, just stays in bounds. Tough shot at the buzzer, no good. And Maynard is victorious 54-28 in a fantastic defensive showing from the Tigers. They grab the win. Thanks so much for joining us on the WAVM Productions YouTube page. We will talk to you next time. Have a wonderful weekend.